Good morning, fellow meanderers. Hope all is well. Moss understands that is time to walk as ever. So Merry Christmas to you all. It is Christmas Day. We've done the presents with the kids. And now I'm out walking the dog. Whilst breakfast gets made, a little shower, and then we'll be ready for our first bit of Bucks Fizz. Oh, this is cool. I love this little body of water. You've got to jump in a bit. You gonna jump in? Have a little drink? Right. How do we navigate this well? We can go through it like that, Moss, yeah? That works. Right, 3, 2, 1. Oop. Sorry, mate, I didn't mean to startle you. I had to jump the old river, or the little stream that runs through this gorgeous sheep's field. And there's going to be a lot of that. A lot of in. Must wait. Good boy. But yeah, what a unbelievably beautiful morning. Couldn't have asked for a nicer day. So I think what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to do a loop of this field. We are currently, like I said, on the outskirts of, outskirts of Milton Keynes, by a little village called Whaddon, which is absolutely gorgeous. There's a pub that sits on the hill here, which we often frequent, especially during the nicer weather months, because this field is quite renowned for flooding, but we haven't had a decent amount of rain for a while. I don't think. It's been like, what, a week or so, and everything seems to have drained off. It's also quite crisp this morning. It's not frosty, but it's pretty darn close. It's rather Baltic, I must admit. Oh, I think that's a dead sheep in the field. Is it? I'll come back that way, but there seems to be a lot of crows around what appears to be a dead sheep. I'm going to go investigate that on the loop round. I'm going to get up to this this section here, come round, and I don't know whether you can see it, sort of there-ish on the horizon. No, I think that might be a dead sheep. Oh, bless it. Fox has had it or something. Or it is just a pile of something or other. I do not have my spectacles on this morning. Well, in all fairness, I won't lie to you. I need glasses. I sat on them about 5 years ago and never replaced them. In my most recent eye test, it was, oh, your eyes have improved. So I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe I won't wear the glasses so much anymore, because it basically, describe my vision. It's like going from standard definition to high definition. Full HD when I've got glasses on. And yeah, typically if I've got poo bags, so I've got a sandwich bag, which has got a poo in it. And I won't lie, talking about poo watch, won't lie, it was a bit of a loose one. He's had quite a few treats. It's Christmas, right? I mean, you know, not that that's really an excuse, but actually, in this case it is. For instance, last night, just to give him a bit of half an hour away from the family, I gave him a furry cow's ear that I bought in the Pets at Home episode yesterday on Christmas Eve. And he absolutely bloody loved it. So I will be buying those again. The only consequence of said treats or chews is they do smell a bit. So if you don't like the smell of flesh, don't get a furry cow's ear. But if you're not so bothered and you like to see your dog having the best time ever, I really recommend them. Little dids. Go on, boy. And again, because this is a new area, I'm not going to do much in the realms of training this morning. Just gonna have a nice, relaxing stroll through the countryside. And thanks for those of you that are joining us today. If you're joining us on Christmas Day itself, if I upload it today, that is. I hope you've had a wonderful morning so far, and probably into the afternoon. You may have even eaten your lunch, and you're sitting down to this small little channel to give 45 minutes of your time when you go nap on the sofa. I imagine it's the sort of content that will make people sleepy. Not that it's boring, I just think it's quite relaxing. And yeah, thank you so much to all of those that have subscribed since starting the channel. We topped over 100 the other day, which I'm super pleased about. So yeah, thank you so much. And if you are watching and you've watched this before and you haven't already, please like, subscribe, tap that bell, and it will really, really help us grow the channel further and bring you more content, even on Christmas Day. I absolutely love creating content. I love the whole process of filming and editing and the actual gadgetry as well. I love myself a camera. Oh. Boss. Go on. 3, 2. Good boy. Yeah, as this is Boss, it's not a new walk to me, it's a new walk to Moss. So I'm going to let him drink it in. Oh, I think that's a dog pooping on the horizon as well. Good boy, Moss. Good boy. Go on, out you go, break. Good boy. Oh, I definitely need something to eat. Made the mistake of just boshing 2 coffees and having no food before coming out. Let him eat a bit of grass, settle his stomach. But yeah, over on the horizon we have got big old Milton Keynes, and then off on this horizon, rolling fields into small villages, which will eventually get gobbled up. I think it's a matter of time until Milton Keynes Council end up coming and buying this field that I'm currently walking on and throwing a bunch of houses here, which would be such a shame. Come on, what's he spotted? He's standing to attention. I don't know what he spotted. I can't see it. He's got his nose down now. Yeah, that is a dog pooping. Result. Either that or it's a very, very poorly placed post box. I'm sure that's a dog bin. Oh, I need to get back out into that sunshine. It's cold once you get into the shade. The sun is still very much coming up. Came up about, started coming up about half hour ago, I guess. But I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to the days getting longer again. These dark, dingy mornings. Well, not dingy today actually, but these dark mornings, gloomy, darkness, whatever you have it. But obviously when it's a day like today, it's wicked. But it only lasts until 3:30. Sun's going down again, so it's dark at about, what, 4:30 in the UK at the moment, maybe 4 o'clock. But yeah, bring on the longer days and the warmer climates, or warmer weather, should I say. Climate doesn't change because the climate's always the thing. It's temporal, I think, the UK climate. We have basically everything. Although one thing that we don't suffer so much with is, Moss, relax, this way, is really severe weather like tornadoes and hurricanes. We have some bad weather, but we don't have biblical weather too often. I think there's been like a little tornado in Birmingham and lots of flooding in Birmingham as well, actually. And every storm we seem to have now gets a name. Can't remember the last one, but it's been so many. When I think, you know, storms just never really got named unless they were of a certain magnitude. Moss, no. Come on, out the poos. Good boy. You've got to be like consumable by people, mate. If you sit there smelling, they're not going to be happy with you. I'll tell you that for free, little man. I forget how much the hills roll here. Good boy. Right, sort this out. Yeah, so we're right on the edge of Whaddon now. Moss, this way. Doesn't get much better. It's pretty good. Let's do a bit of road walking for a bit, or lane walking. Can't imagine there being many cars frequenting this lane, especially on Christmas Day. I can't believe it's here. Santa's been. Kids are pleased. I'm so pleased. Talking about pleased. I'm pleased about putting that poo in that bin. It stank. What a glorious, glorious day. It's days like today when I'm just so thankful to live in the United Kingdom and just be alive. It just feels, it's just special, isn't it? We're so damn lucky. I don't know whether that's ice. Wow. I don't know whether the camera really does this scene much justice, but you know, basically the hills are rolling like so, subtly rolling. Got a house up on the hill, which I believe is actually Whaddon House, is it not? Let's see if this one's icy or not. Good boy. Icy. What is it? Ooh. Bubbles. It's ice. He's like blowing into it. He's just working it out. That's cute. Bloody hell, there's like an absolute murder of crows above this, making a huge racket. Will you shut up? Trying to have a peaceful walk. Crows, whilst they're intelligent, I'm not a massive fan of them. Well, don't really feel either way on them actually, just there was a lot there. Anyway, it's enough about crows, because I know F all. Oh, I tell you what, once I've had some breakfast, I know the next meal is Christmas dinner. So like, you know, there's so many different ways of doing the Christmas dinner. Everyone has a different idea. Like we're having turkey and gammon this year, I believe. Got like 10 of us over. What are you doing, little mans? Oh, it's a dog poo. Talk about tracking it down. Pick up your poos. Good boy. Ooh, zoomers. Look at that, isn't that cool? Well, it's very windy on top of this hill. Oh, I think I'm getting another cold. I can't bloody believe it. It's one after another at the moment. Yeah, I'm sorry for the sniffling and the coughing and all that jazz. Like, I just can't help it. So I must apologise. If memory serves correct, it gets to the end of this lane and there's a little right-hand turn with a natural footpath just on the edge of the fields. I'm certain that I'd walk, if I was going to the pub, I'd go left and then up the hill towards the house and then left again, I think. Or would have I kept going up those sprawling hills? I can't quite remember. I think there's a couple of routes in and out of the village. Also as well, had a little escapee moment yesterday. Again, this is like one problem of when you're at someone else's house. Sometimes you can't guarantee that the back gate's shut, especially when it's just not usually a requirement, you know? Oh yeah, yeah, so normally we'd walk down here, then up and then left. This way, mate, though. Let's go right. Oh. I've lost my bloody train of thought now as well. Never mind. Oh yeah, sorry, escapee. So yeah, back gate was left open. And like, I've let him out for a wee and I've heard the gate go bang in the wind. I was like, oh, that's not good. So I started going towards it. He's also heard the bang, rushed past me into the street, which fortunately is a quiet cul-de-sac, and then started sniffing around a neighbour's door where I managed to recall him and retrieve him, but it was just, oh my God, I'm free. But again, as ever, stay calm and, you know, get him back. Don't chase or any of that nonsense. Am I able to get through this gate? Looks like there's a latch on it. Got barbed wire over the top. It's not very nice. Oh, it's locked. Okay, must we need to go up this way? But yeah, I forgot to put a smart tag on him as well. I regret that now. But anyways, I'll have to just manage it and be extra vigilant when he goes outdoors. Obviously go out with him every time, because you know, he's got to big boy age now where I don't need to go outside every time he needs a wee diddles with him to check. I know he'll go and do it. And sometimes it might take him 15 minutes just sniffing around the garden. It's fine. Even in the rain, it's fine. Like, go and do your business. Man, I am hungry. I haven't seen a soul on this walk as well, which has been bloody lovely. But yeah, I hope everyone has dogs on the channel and people that don't. Like, hope, again, having a wonderful Christmas. I'm sure people are learning how to manage their dog around lots of people and excitement, and giving them required breaks in the crate or a bed or something to get them away from all the noise. Obviously, it's a really exciting day for us as human beings, and especially the children. But for a dog, it could potentially be quite stressful. So, you know, and it can also be stressful for you as the owner when your dog's jumping up on people, and you know, it's causing all sorts of hassle. So I mean, in the house, especially when the children are around, I have him on a lead, like just in case. Like, you know, he's at a point where I have him in, like we went to the pub last night. It was busy, and like by busy I mean there was just like nowhere else to be, nowhere else to stand or sit. So yeah, ended up like platzing him or putting him in a downstay at my feet, and you know, basically he just performed really well. Again, got compensated accordingly for being such a good boy. But again, around the house, around my family, where there's like, what, 10 of us this year, I think. Or is it 8? No, it's 10, it's 10. You know, I don't want him jumping up everywhere. There are different rules of the house, for instance, as well. So he isn't allowed to jump up on the sofas. So, to manage that, lead. Well, he isn't going for every bit of sheep's poo on the floor anymore, which is good. When he was younger, he used to do it a lot. By younger, I only mean like 2 or 3 months ago. So this is progress. Now, what I'm currently trying to do is see what I thought was a dead sheep over here. It was birds sort of scavenging around it, but now I'm on top of the hill a bit. I'm actually not sure whether I saw what I think I saw, or it's hidden behind one of these bits. I feel like I'm close if it is the case. Food bucket, mate. Come on. Come on. Oh, I can see that poo down your side. Bloody typical, mate. Oh, was it this I saw? Nah. I'm sure it's about on the path I'm walking. Oh, I think I see it. Mossy, go on. Yeah, I think it's up ahead. Come on, drop. Drop it. What is it? Moss, leave. Oh, nearly. Just let him hold it in his mouth for the time being. He'll drop it eventually and get bored. Moss, what's this? Drop. Moss, drop. What's this? Drop. Hey. Look, Mossy, what's this? Ugh. Ugh. Lost a pellet on the way. Moss, what's this? Here, go on, go on. Good boy. I think it's what I feared it was. I think that is a completely stripped out sheep's carcass. And I'm gonna give you a warning already, guys. If you're squeamish, turn the channel off or skip along a couple of minutes. So I'm going to investigate this. That is definitely a sheep, or certainly the remains of what once was. Wow. Absolutely torn out. It's okay, mate. Poor sheep. Mossy, come on. Yes. I think that is from last night. Bugger. I wonder who owns these fields. I might give the farmer a call. Moss, sit. What's this? No? Okay, fair dues. Again, I'm not training him particularly hard this morning. Just sort of rocking around with me chatting bollocks. Right, I mean, Seems like a bad place to end, but to be fair, we spotted that sheep early walk. I wanted to investigate. Rest in peace, little fella. Part of the circle of life, unfortunately, when you've got foxes everywhere in this part of the world. But yeah, anyways, guys, what a glorious morning. A very, very Merry Christmas to you all. Keep on meandering, stay positive, and much love.